Hello, it's Wayne from the UK of England. I made a mistake in my previous video when I said it was part two. It was meant to be part three, and made some slip ups of my recent video from this one I'm doing now. So I'd like to apologise. My channel is called Wayne's Ocean Sea Blue Cinema. That's the name of my cinema room. In halfway making this living room into a cinema room, as I said. Most of the walls has been painted. There's part of a wall to be painted. Bit of a touch up with paintwork tomorrow, but unfortunately, using a projector wall bracket, it wasn't stable, it wasn't strong enough to hold a projector. So the handyman is going to make a projector shelf. At the back, he's going to drill holes in it so you can thread the HD cable in and the power cable in to connect to the projector. Then rest on top of the shelf using wall mounts underneath the shelf. They'll be painted black. There'll be padding at the back of my sofa on the wire to hide the speaker wire and the HD cable and also the power cable, so you won't see no wires in the next video, which I'm hoping to do in part four, see how it goes. Sunday he's coming up to cut up the old sofa. Say he's taken off the front door to get the sofa out because it was a job to get in when I first had it. And then just bin it in the bin shed, cut it up in pieces the best he can do. And then he's gonna clean the carpet good with a good machine he's got. It makes it up look new, and do more work on Sunday. Unfortunately, he can't come out Saturday because he's busy Saturday with his family. He said most of it will be done by Sunday. He said you probably might, with a squeeze, get it completed Sunday, if not Monday, Tuesday, or maybe Wednesday, the latest. But going into the spare room is digging out my Star Wars cups, Star Trek cups, Star Wars figures, things like that. I haven't got many on Star Trek. And then buying some bookshelves to display them, to make it look nice, to give that cinema movie viewing, things like that. I mean, there's a fair bit to do. So making a projector wooden bracket and then putting the screen up tomorrow. That's the thing we want to aim on tomorrow. Then concentrate on Sunday, possibly Monday or Tuesday. But getting it completed by Sunday is a slight squeeze. I very much doubt it. And I hope with the recent videos in part two, where I made a mistake saying it was part three and part one, and this one I'm just about to come to an end. I hope you give me a thumbs up, and it may give you some ideas of you may want to turn your living room or a spare back living room, or you might have a massive shed in the garden. You can divert it into a cinema, which I've seen in YouTube, or you can make a cinema if you've got a big attic. In the attic I've seen on YouTube, everyone's got different designs and different taste of building their home cinemas. As I said, the equipment I'm running is a Sony SDR DN1080. It supports the DVD formats, the Blu-ray formats, and the 4K disc formats, such as Dolby Atmos, DTS:X, and I'll be running it in 9.2 because my B&W speaker has speaker channels where it allow me to have it in 9.2, and it's going good. But for now, the TV's on the wall. Some are, the high speakers are on the wall above the TV and above the high wall above the old sofa, which is going. So it's given me some cinema room, what it'll be like when it's completed, and pulling down that screen, projector screen, 65-inch widescreen. I think it's 16.9 or something like that. I may have got that wrong. So most of the time I'll be using a projector screen. The TV's just for 4K movies, but from time to time, not often, I should watch Blu-rays on it, DVDs and Netflix, but only now and then. Most of the time it'll be the projector screen. Unfortunately, the new projector that I bought is a 1080 Full HD 3D. So if I want to watch 4K, pull the screen up, and then I can watch 4K movies. But now and again, I use the widescreen cinema TV from time. But like I said, the projector screen, which I cannot wait. It's going to have some LED lighting and many other things to spice this brand new cinema room up, and I can't wait for the next few days when everything's tidy and everything's out the way, and then I will do a complete demo when it's completed. I'm hoping to do part 4 tomorrow of the making of the new cinema room, then going on to Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Could be finished on Monday, so hopefully by the end of next week or the week after, do the proper full demo once the cinema room is completed. So I hope you enjoyed this chapter of part 3, and I hope you give me a thumbs up. Take care, everyone, and keep safe, everyone. Thank you for listening and watching.